What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match week 9 is gonna start on Friday, and this is my match preview for all the games. Let me remind you first of all the table so far. Liverpool are top of the table with 21 points. Manchester City are second with 20 points. Arsenal are third with 17 points. Aston Villa are fourth, 17 points. Brighton are fifth, 15 points. Chelsea are sixth, 14 points. For the rest, you have Tottenham Hotspurs, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle United, Fulham, Bournemouth, Manchester United are 12, Brentford are 13, Leicester City 14, West Ham United 15, Everton 16, Ipswich 17, Crystal Palace 18, Southampton 19, and the 20th, Wolves. Let's get to details about this weekend games starting on Friday, October the 25th, 2024, Leicester City against Nottingham Forest. Friday night football. In the last game in the Premier League, remember Leicester City beat Southampton away 3-1, and Nottingham Forest beat Crystal Palace 1-0 at home. So both teams got some kind of momentum. I think Nottingham Forest are more powerful, more strategic, and when you have Nuno Espirito Santo, he can make your life very difficult. But I think this game is going to be a draw, 2-2. And then we have games on Saturday, October the 26th, 2024. The first one on Saturday is gonna be Aston Villa against Bournemouth. Very early game. And I think this game is going to be a hell of a game because Bournemouth, they beat Arsenal. And Aston Villa, they beat Fulham. Two very good teams. Aston Villa were playing European competition in the Champions League, so they might have a lot of issues with their fitness. But I think they're gonna be strong enough to beat Bournemouth 3-1 at Villa Park. Moving on, Brentford against Ipswich. You know, I'm starting like giving up on Ipswich. I've been supporting them in even games that they were supposed to win at home, like the last game against Everton at home. I predicted them to win. I want them to stay in the Premier League. It's becoming more and more difficult now to support them, but I don't know what's going to happen. Brentford, remember they lost against Manchester United 2-1 the last game, so they would like to bounce back. Ipswich, this game is going to be tough game, and it's going to be a draw, 1-1. Brighton against Wolves. Listen, Wolves need to start winning some games. The last game, they lost at home in the last second, literally, of the game against Manchester City, 2-1. They almost got the result, though. And Brighton, they went away to Newcastle United and beat them 1-0. What a manager they got, man. So I think Brighton are going to get the job done. Yeah, Wolves might score 1, but Brighton are going to score 3. Moving on. Let's go Manchester City and Southampton. Oh, Lord. So City with Haaland, did you see the goal that Haaland scored? Like back heel, Scorpio kick, or whatever kick you're going to call that. Insane. And they are playing home against Southampton, who are struggling now at the bottom of the table, got beaten by everybody. And the worst thing is they don't know how to defend Southampton. So they're going to attack Manchester City, attack, and they're going to get punished. Simple as that. 4-0 to Manchester City. Let's not waste our time here. Everton against Fulham is the last game on Saturday. Everton been playing good lately. Let's give them some credit. And Fulham lost the last game at home 3-1 against Aston Villa. Going away at Goodison Park. I think Marco Silva used to manage Everton too. So his former club. Alex Iwobi going back to Everton. It's going to be a very, very tough game. Wow, what a game. It's going to be very, very boring because Sean Dyche is going to park the bus and try to hit them in the counter. And Fulham want to win. It's going to be a 2-2 draw. Let's now move to the games on Sunday, October the 27th, 2024. Scroll down a little bit and you will see Chelsea against Newcastle United at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea can't afford dropping point all the time against Newcastle United. I think Chelsea are going to do everything in their power. They just won in Europa or UEFA Conference League 4-1 away against Panathinaikos. So I think they have some kind of momentum. Newcastle lost their last game in the Premier League. Chelsea also lost their game in the Premier League against Liverpool. So they will do everything not to lose back-to-back. And I think Chelsea are going to get the job done. 3-1 Chelsea. They can't keep the clean sheet. This is very embarrassing for them right now. And then the same Sunday, we have Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspurs, another London derby. Palace need to start winning some games, man. Wow, I don't know. Their manager is at the risk of losing a job. And not long ago, Bayern Munich wanted him. So look at him today. Tottenham Hotspurs destroyed West Ham in the last game that they played in the Premier League, I'm talking about, and they even won in Europa League. So Tottenham are flying. They are in confidence right now. So London derby away, Crystal Palace could be very complicated stadium to go. I think this one is gonna be a draw, 2-2. Moving on. West Ham against Manchester United. United just drew against Jose Mourinho Fenerbahce in the Europa League, and they won the last game in the Premier League against Brentford. And West Ham, they are getting destroyed pretty much by everybody. Not everybody, because they are also destroying some teams, but they've been really very poor. They're playing home. Manchester United got a lot of injuries, and even today, Anthony also is injured. This game is gonna be a 2-1 win to West Ham United. Moving on, the last game on Sunday, and that is going to be the last game for match day 9 in the Premier League. Arsenal against Liverpool. Wow, this is just like a classico. Arsenal, remember they got beaten by Bournemouth the last game in the Premier League, but they went to win in the Champions League. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Liverpool beat Chelsea the last time they played in the Premier League. They went away, I think, in Germany, and they beat Leipzig in the Champions League. So the confidence is there. These teams are going to fight until the end for the title. So you don't want to lose against Arsenal. But Arsenal playing home, I think this game is going to be a draw, 2-2.